luxury vinyl planks, and a wide assortment of stylish trims. We also supply wall and floor tiles and tiling related products. How about your staircase? We have railings, posts, spigots in metal, stainless steel, wood, and glass to make your staircase a centerpiece. We offer personalized selection and shipping service from Canada to SVG. Contact Marlon on WhatsApp at 289-200-7649 or District Stairs on Facebook.
I hear that Gunsam's master paint is great. Really good. You know anything about that?
Last year, I bought paint at Gunsam's for the inside of the house and it looks great.
Do they have paint for the outside too?
Yes, Gunsam's has paint for the inside, outside concrete and galvanized roof and floors.
You convinced me. I think I'm going to try Master Paint. I sure hope I get a good price.
Well, you won't be disappointed. They have 15% going right now.
Only 15% discount? I could get higher discount somewhere else.
Hold on, friend. Remember, all discounts are not alike. It's what you pay that counts. Go to Gunsam's for the best quality paints.
Visit Gunsam's Hardware on Granby Street between the NIS car park and KCC.
At the People's Pharmacy, we've put our mission at the center of our people-centered, and every day we renew this commitment to providing products and services that help our valued customers lead healthier and happy lives. The People's Pharmacy fills prescriptions promptly and accurately and also offers a wide range of vitamins and supplements, plus generic medication for everything from an upset stomach to the common cold. We offer toiletries and baby care items, skin care and hair care items too. All that coupled with a friendly, knowledgeable and efficient staff to ensure customer satisfaction every time you shop. The People's Pharmacy offers extended opening hours, 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., Mondays through Saturdays. For more information, give us a call at 456-1170. The People's Pharmacy. We go further to serve you better.
General Hardware has the best prices on lumber, plywood, and steel. And now, get the same low prices on all your light hardware needs. This holiday season, get 20% off all paints, windows, and doors at General Hardware Supplies. That's the lowest price anywhere in SVG. So this Christmas, come to General Hardware at Annisville for all your painting, building, and light hardware needs. Cause nobody beats the General with this massive 20% off paints, windows, and doors. Bring the colors of the world into your home with Kaleidoscope paints. Now available at General Hardware Supplies.
The inaugural lecture of the Institute of Governance and Politics of Latin America and the Caribbean on Monday, November 27th, 7 p.m. at the Methodist Church Hall. You'll hear a lecture from Prime Minister Gonsalves under the theme Transforming Lives, Navigating Challenges, Shaping the Future. A story of transformative change of the challenges in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's Monday, November 27th. The inaugural lecture of the Institute of Government and Politics of Latin America and the Caribbean. Live on all ULP social media platforms and Star Radio.
Filling up the entire room with natural light and cool breezes, creating that seamless transition between here and there. Discover the beauty of our bifold patio doors from Kendra's aluminum products. Two spaces have now become one smooth flowing space with a simple flick of a handle. Blur the lines and make your center enjoy outdoor living from the inside out with a touch of modern elegance. Transform your living spaces. A room belongs to only you. Visit our showrooms today and ask about our bifold patio doors. Another quality product from Kendra's Aluminum. Kendra's Aluminum products exports to in the Caribbean region. Call our export team today for assistance. Kendra's Aluminum Products Limited, a tradition of excellence.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Are you feeling the holiday spirit? Well, there's something special for you. AK Consulting, your go-to expert in packing and shipping, bringing you joy this Christmas season. Picture this: all your favorite food items, small business restock items, snacks, Christmas gifts, and even clothing, neatly packed into a barrel or box and delivered straight to SVG, all for you. With AK Consulting, you create your list of goodies and essentials. We take care of the shopping directly from the US, taking the hassle out of it. Tell us your budget and we make the magic happen for you. Call, text, or WhatsApp 770-864-6124 today. AK Consulting, we take care of your Christmas food list and gifts from the US without you being there.
Sandra, where you going in such a hurry?
Y'all, I have so much stuff I need to buy. I need to get to town fast. Plus, it's end of month.
But what you really need to buy, so?
Well, I need to look for a swimsuit for my pool party Sunday. I need to pick up my medication. And I need some nails to fix the door. And I have to get something to eat. Oh, yes. And I need to buy some grease and go back to
Center has everything for you, from clothes to decor, and even grab a drink and lunch too. It's all here just for you.
Instacash, a new terminal game from the National Lotteries Authority. It's fast, easy to play. $3, where you can win on the spot. Instacash, fast, easy to play, and you can win instantly.
The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority is working with our registered tourism service providers to remain resilient and ready to serve in sections and part by practicing the vaccinated. Look out for our tourism-approved safe zones and always keep in a zone. A message from the SVG Tourism Authority. Keep in a zone.
Accidents can happen in the blink of an eye. There can be injury or even death. Protect yourself today. Call Century Insurance at 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855 or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sergeant, in the Visual Mall in Beckway 454-4260. Protect your investment from passenger liability, earthquake, volcanic eruption.
High Fly, the king of the Asian highway. We also carry new tires for light or heavy-duty trucks from MR. High Fly and Linglong, a reliable set of new tires, keep you, your passengers, and your payload always in the safe lane. So when you need quality tires with reliability at 100%, choose SVG Tire Sales and Services in Kingstown 457-1467 or in Arnesvale 456-6444. SVG Tire Sales and Services, performance and reliability proven when the rubber meets the road.
More reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
$640,000. That's the Super 6 jackpot from midday Friday, November 24th. It's $640,000.
More jackpot money. More reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
All right, yeah, we're back with you here on a Thursday morning, an overcast Thursday morning in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But it's time for us to share the morning with you. Interaction time here on the Star, the Morning Scoop, of course, Yours truly, Eddie Anthony Denny, alongside the brother they call him Sion Marshall, in the chair, on the air. And together, of course, we're going to quite naturally bring you up to date on certain matters of national issues here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, what's up?
I the boat.
The boat.
I the boat.
Boat way.
I the boat.
Wait, I didn't realize the rain started on the outside.
The rain is falling very much. We
rain
can't get you. What is it? Rain is falling.
People listening to us in England can't understand rain a come. What's rain a come? Huh?
Let's hold on. What's why people in England listening?
In England?
Why people in England listening to me?
Ev is in England.
So and you know exactly what about me say rain a come. Right. Good. I hear them why I call. So you don't know this song. I tried to sing my song and you don't know this song. The rain is falling very much. We can't get out to play. But we are happy while in school upon the rainy day. Clap, clap together. Who remember that one day?
I remember that.
You sure?
Of course.
All right, it's a beautiful morning. It's a little overcast and we should have some rain today, you know what I mean? But it's a beautiful day nonetheless. By the way, Denny, the West Indies cricket team, the WICB has announced their
squad.
Their squad. Let me put the squad up on the screen for those who are watching. Sorry for you, those of you who are not watching. The squad for the ODI series versus England reads Shy Hope captain, Alzari Joseph vice captain, and I
say Shy Hope or Shy Hope? Is Shy? Huh?
Okay.
He's shy of.
You remember there's a group that sang and if I how the name spell? I just ask it. So Alzari is vice captain after a very strong performance in the
I agree with that.
regional 50 over tournament.
So support that 100%.
Mr. Athanase is Alec Athanase.
Yeah, the Dominican
yes.
superstar.
Carrier, Carty, Dorwich, who's back in the team. Ligaments was trying to tell me, because I was trying to figure out Dorwich. I didn't hear nothing from him in the recent 50 over tournament. He said he didn't play much, but remember, and at Modest for cricketer, he said, remember Dorwich wasn't dropped in her, he was injured. So I said, fine, I hear that. But now that you've recovered from injury, what has your form been like to justify you being picked? But ligaments seem to agree that you could pick Dorwich. Ruston Chase, he had a pretty good season with both bat and ball, I think. Mr. Ford, I didn't want to 37 wickets, I think ligaments was telling me.
Yeah, he deserves this pick.
Hetty is there, Brandon King is there. Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
Hetty.
Hetmare? So you don't see Hetmare, okay. Brandon King is there. Gurikesh Mooti is there.
Yeah, Mooti deserves this pick. Yeah.
Utley, Rutherford, Shepherd, and Ocean Thomas.
Half a dozen 160 next.
We not doing too well when it comes to the speech department. So there's no Puran who I'm told says he wants to concentrate on T20.
Well, Puran said has some sort of he's not available. That's what I understand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's his name? Holder says he also wants to focus on what? Test cricket and T20 something. So
he wants to focus on regaining his form.
So I remember one of the Indian commentators, one of the former Indian cricketers, when we played India, said, "Kids playing kids." He wasn't impressed with the squads, and I guess that's why people glad they lose. So let the big man play big man and lose. But that's the squad we have. We were supposed to be competing against England in December.
The Englishmen are coming here very soon. As a matter of fact, we'll be having some cricket around the Christmas season in the Caribbean. But 2 selections. Shane Dorwich, in my humble opinion, Captain Shea Hope should take up the gloves in the absence of Nicholas Puran, and we should give another batter the opportunity. Is Darren Bravo, who had a fantastic tournament. As a matter of fact, scored over 400 plus at an average of 80 odd, with a decent strike rate, somewhere between 95-96% strike rate. And Bravo is a player who, we look at him and you see the class in this cricketer. He's 34, and
the comment that you're making way for a young cricketer, to prepare for the 2027 World Cup. I agree with his brother, DJ Bravo. Doesn't make sense. Give the opportunity to those who are performing at this point in time. And Darren Bravo is performing, and for me, should be in the squad. Shane Dorich, they just come back. He had one or two little, innings, but let me get those who are really seriously performing and doing a fantastic job. It's all left to be seen nonetheless, but Bravo should be in the team as far as I'm concerned.
I hear that.
And Hetty, boy, he's a heavyweight. Heavyweight.
Literally speaking.
on the team. Hetty's a heavyweight.
Literally speaking.
Take it how you want.
Literally speaking, boss. You're a heavyweight around the stomach area. One of the things that came out in the recently concluded World Cup, the team that won, Australia, 8 members of their one-day team play Test cricket.
Yeah.
8 members of their one-day team play Test cricket. So this idea that somehow for Test cricket for us to be successful, we need guys to go in and just belt the ball all over the place. Seems not to be holding water. The team that had 8 members of their Test squad, including Maxwell, who I think scored 200 runs in against Afghanistan. The gentleman who scored his century, I can't remember his name now. Who scored his century in the final?
Travis said.
Travis said.
Yeah.
Labuschagne, all of these guys play Test cricket.
Yep.
So the strike rate that Bravo have may not be the blistering 150 and so on strike rate, but what Australia showed after being 80-something for 7 against Afghanistan and losing quick wickets against India is that you need individuals who have the temperament to hold their head down, settle the game, adjust their batting technique, and just...
I was just about to make the comment that Australia have a cricketer with the name Head. I don't think you can find that in West Indies. All right?
It's another one saying West Indies have no head.
No head.
As you say so.
But that's a fact. There's no head. There's an Australian cricketer by the name of...
West Indies have no head.
No, there's no player called
West
Head.
Indies have no head.
Well, it's a fact. There's no head.
Oh my Lord!
In the West Indies team, there's a head in the Australian team. Right?
You're absolutely correct.
Right.
You are absolutely correct.
Right.
There's no head in the West Indies team at all. So that's what is happening there now. Today's Parliament, Denny.
Yeah, today's Parliament. Parliament sits today at 10 o'clock this morning. There's some 9 bills on the order paper for the first reading. One of them to be presented. Let me just make sure I get my information correctly. Yes, some 9 bills on the order paper as Parliament sits today. And, Star FM, we certainly, as we always do, will bring live coverage of today's sitting. 5 of those 9 bills will be receiving the very first reading. A resolution on motor vehicle and traffic road speed limits will be moved by Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Ralph Gonsalves.
I show you as Prime of the opposition, Prime Minister of the opposition.
No. Nothing on this side. But this is a very important bill. Traffic road speed limit. We have seen what has been happening over a fairly long time. Especially, we go straight to the van because them are some of the main
problems.
Yeah. Right? Using our highways and byways as if, it's some sort of racetrack.
All right, Vinette.
All right? What's going on there now?
All right, Vinette.
Right.
They build highways and byways. I don't know you hear about this morning.
No, but looking forward to this today's sitting, as a matter of fact, and this particular resolution to be moved by Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves on the whole matter of traffic road speed limit.
Can I say something to Danny? I'm going to be very honest, and some may disagree with me, and that is fine. And I always tell people, on the program that I am not here for you to agree with me. I'm here to offer perspectives. The motion that is going to be moved today by Prime Minister Gonzalez relating to the speed limit and so on, traffic in this country, would require something that we do not currently see. And in the absence of it, even with this motion, nothing will change. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about proper and consistent enforcement of the laws of St. Vincent and the Grenadines by the members of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force. I'm not talking about the 3 or 4 or 6 individuals who are on quote-unquote traffic duty, conducting traffic control. I'm talking about police officers who witness reckless driving, who themselves engage in reckless driving because they own minibuses and so forth. And so it creates a breakdown in law and order. There is too much lawlessness on the road, and it is not because of the absence of the law. It is because of the inconsistent reinforcement and application of our laws. And I maintain that our police officers, most of whom are committed, dedicated, and hardworking, need to focus on enforcing the laws that we currently have, because they're there. There are many things I know that impact their ability to really enforce, but start by enforcing the laws that we have, because we have them on the books. I look forward to the motion and the discussion on the motion, to the debate on the motion today. But ultimately, our new commissioner, Leeward Partner, and the staff team, the heads of departments and so forth, I understand that you need the help. And if you listen to me, I know some may have listened to me and got upset with me one time. Oh, everything is police. But if you listen to me, I always talk about the shared responsibility. So I do not only talk about the police, I always talk about the need or the responsibilities that we have as citizens as well. You see things about the van culture, then where they just turn back and drop off people anyway and so forth. Yep. All of these things are wrong.
Yep. Totally wrong.
Refusing to pick up school children.
And the thing is, we go along with it.
We go along with it.
That's the problem, you know.
You have a bus terminal, but 80% of the buses, especially on the windward side, do not go into the bus terminal. So people who are going into Kingstown, they're walking the center of Kingstown, they're walking lower Kingstown, you know, they get dropped off at Peacemore.
Peacemore? Only going up the road. Up
exactly. They come to what the area that's known as the high school bus stop. It's full of college girls. The conductor them get giddy eye. Spin wrong.
Up in Beachmont, back down the road.
Yep.
That's it.
And people have to find their way from that location into Kingstown.
Unfair.
And I'm saying passengers should refuse to pay and let them try to do anything, assault you or anything, and report them to the police. And when these things are enforced, trust me. I mean, Denny, I always say, if the Lord blesses me with some money, right? Some money. Me not talk about what the new game name? The new game?
Instacash.
We not talk about Instacash money. We not talk about Instacash money.
As a new craze, though.
Yeah, but we not talk about Instacash money. We not talk about money when we could buy 10 big bus minimum.
So you're saying Instacash money ain't good money? What are you saying?
That could buy me 10 big bus.
Huh?
You could buy me 10 big bus. 5,000, that's buy the big bus.
Win 10 times. I get a big bus.
I get one big bus. Well, I mean, so I plenty Instacash boy. I buy 10 big bus. Why can't somebody put 5 on the windward, 5 on the leeward, with a schedule, utilize the the e-bus system scheduled. Have you scheduled for running so that people know when you're coming? And listen to me. Let this small van run up and down. And you see what happens. I bet it pull itself. I want the Lord bless me. Give me some money. Let me put some buses on the road, some big buses on the road, and transport Vincent Chance. Because these little buses, problems. And then, of course, they go start the ball and make nice. Hey! But you are the source of your problem. You the source of your problem. God, give me some money. Man. Well, Windward a little bigger. So I put about 8 buses on the Windward, 5 on the Leeward. Doing the entire Leeward, and Windward route. It's on the e-bus system, so you could look at it. You think you download the app. Okay, the bus coming in 10 minutes. The bus coming in
e-bus, so like in e-bus.
Not like when people are sing.
E-bus day.
Now when somebody sing and like e-bus boy, not one they like Johnny P and them. No.
Because that's not
the electronic bus system. Right. You download the app, you could go. Yeah, boy. The bus, 3 minutes away from my bus stop, or the bus is 8 minutes away from my bus stop, or whatever. And it's what you do. It's what you do in the UK. It's what you do in the US. It's what you do in Canada. It's what you do.
But we're not utilizing the services as we should.
As far as I'm not, I'm concerned. Like the bus system down, like nobody's on it. So I want to buy some buses and put some buses on the system, and let people know they could get up and walk to the bus stop at a certain time. Man, listen.
Well, looking forward to the debates in the House of Assembly. Of course, as PM Gonsalves will lay that resolution with regards to the speed limit here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah, some 18 questions down for oral answers as usual.
18 questions?
Yeah.
Well, what do you man name? 50 cents been asked 21.
21 questions.
21 questions.
Yes.
They're asking 18.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Only 18.
Okay.
A lot of it cut and paste, regurgitated. I've seen Sinclair Leacock and Fitzbramble trying to question the whole matter of the success of St. Vincent and Grenadines with regards to the growth of the economy.
Watch me. Watch me. Our do you have anything at all, any clip or so on about the growth figures? Because PM was here, but we didn't cut it out yet. Talking about the growth that we've experienced last year and what we projected to experience this year. Yeah, anything at all?
I think the finance minister would have spoken about it also. I just have to go through the archives.
Because I want you to do things back to back. I want you to play the clip and then I want to play the fireman.
Which one? This is a dangerous man.
No,
which one?
Man. Because it seems to me that the fact that St. Vincent Grenadines is successful and growing, bond them.
Oh, okay.
So you play the clip and then I play bond them, bond the holy fire. Because watch me, it'll eat them out.
Bond them.
It'll eat them out. So we had to play bond them. But INH have a question, Denny.
What's the question?
Well, his usual question. You have it. INH have his usual question. You have it.
So you want me to play the question?
Play the question. This is Nature in Parliament today, asking his usual questions. Hey, this one want crowd, eh? This one want crowd. This is Nature Stevenson's today, asking, every Parliament, he asks the question. This is Nature Stevens, partner from Over so come later on here. This is the member for South Leeward today, asking his usual question. Go ahead, Denny.
People following that, commenting on that, sharing that, and all you hear is road. It's road. Who have the worst road? Who have the worst road? Road. Bad road. Oh, my car, my van. Yo, y'all ain't tired? Road, bad road. Oh my gosh. Yo, a lot of people.
The man raised to ask the question. Okay, hold on. Remember for South Leeward? Okay, he raised to ask questions, so and so, standing in his name. Of the Minister of Transport and Works. Ask the question, Denny.
People following that, commenting on that, sharing that, and all you hear is road. It's road. Who have the worst road? Who have the worst road? Road. Bad road. Oh, my car, my van. Yo, y'all ain't tired? Road, bad road. Oh my gosh. Yo, a lot of people.
Honorable Minister of Transport and Works.
Could you please answer the question?
Ooh, my Lord.
No, but that's something else has bonded them to 120 million US dollars. Soft loan from the Taiwanese, over 300 million plus to be spent over the next 3 years on road repairs, new roads in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So on them.
There's one thing I must acknowledge about the member for South Leeward is he knows his limitation. So you're fighting up for a question about growth and economic performance and the kind of thing there.
Road backward.
Yeah, you know about road?
And backward.
You could have about road, you could see pothole, road bad. So let me ask about road. I ain't going to pretend to get into this discussion with Camilo on finance matters or Brewster on matters of housing and social development or let me stick with Domino. Road bad. Yeah.
We have a call. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Okay, again a lot of renal countryman.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, see, and you I can't bring it. Everything coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got to rest on. I got to call back.
All right, okay. Two other bills of importance, the Criminal Code Amendment Bill, first reading today, and the Firearms Amendment Bill. Prime Minister Dr. Alvin Stiles would have spoken to this, with regards to the government will be offering an amnesty for persons to bring in their unlicensed firearms. And then after that, of course, there will be amendments to, the Criminal Code. I mean, that has been presented in the House, very first reading today. It'd be interesting to see, what amendment will be done to the firearms bill, first reading in the House of Assembly today. So promises to be a good day today in the House, because there are those who ask road, and those who are crime. Right?
Oh my Lord.
Very interesting this. It should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be, Denny.
Definitely.
But I tell you, excuse me, the answers are available to their questions.
Of course.
Some of their questions, as you are well aware, rooted in partisan political rhetoric. Their failure, for example, to accept the fact that SVG is growing. It's interesting to me that, like we were discussing with Prime Minister on last week, was it? That they want to cherry pick which data and information they use. It's okay. It's okay to talk about the agencies, World Bank, IMF, saying unemployment figures is this and unemployment figures among youth is that and so on. That's fine. They run with that. But when those same agencies, those exact agencies, the same report, for example, would tell you St. Vincent and Grenadines grew by 6%, fastest in the Caribbean.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to interrogate that. Now, mind you, what I find to be most amazing is that when you look at, for example, the unemployment data, when you look at the unemployment data that they quote, excuse me, you have that data showing individuals as young as 14 years old, between 14 and so forth, between 14 and 20 something thereabout. And if you're interested in interrogating data, you then would say 14. But no, St. Vincent and Grenadines 14-year-old can't be unemployed because they're in school.
Exactly.
So you would interrogate that data before anybody else tell you anything. On the face of it, you're honest honest individual. You say no. Something in song to kosher there, because Vincent 14 years, 15 years, 16 years in school. So they can't be unemployed. But there's no interrogating of that data. There is a constant repeating of that. Oh, unemployment among youth, this, that. Youth from 14, and they repeat that consistently. No interrogation of that data. But in the same report or the same website, the same page, it says St. Vincent and the Grenadines grew by 6% last year, second only to Guyana, and will grow by 5% next year, second only to Guyana, and inflation is coming down. Because remember, economic growth and inflation were two of the biggest talking points. Remember Bramble with the black plastic bag?
Yep.
As somebody say, he didn't take out sugar. He didn't put in milk. Say milk where the party closed down milk factory, closed down sugar factory. All of these are things that we produce. Huh? Inflation, and economic growth, economic performance, generally speaking, they're main talking points. And so any report that says we are growing and inflation is coming down smacks that down immediately. And so now they're interrogating that. Well, I am saying to you, let us see the same energy, the same level of interrogation towards the unemployment figures that say 14-year-olds unemployed. Go and I want you to have programs questioning that. I want you to come to Parliament and rise to ask the question of the Minister of Education and the Minister of Finance. How come statistics are showing that how come the youth statistic include 14 and 15 and 16-year-old when those are school children? Them is the questions I want to hear you ask. But you would never ask that question.
Well, the 5% and 6% in the CRA, so
you don't find the fireman?
That's easy fine.
The fireman, man. That's what's happening to them right now, man. Listen, Scoopers, talk to them, man. Let them know that at a time like this, when clearly it about them. Clearly it about them. Play the fireman. Because the economic growth and the reduction of inflation about them.
Fireman
again.
How you know? Because I am the fireman, and I come with a fire plan to burn down all the hypocrites, because that is the Father's plan. Say them talk too much, them chat too much, everything we do, them watch too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Say the fire when me burn it is a holy fire. Don't be foolish, I think I push fire. Me burn hypocrite and then me burn all the liar. Burn them hot like hellfire. Some of them chat so much, them too lava.
I really think you had to take over Tommy's Facebook account.
I found tell us so.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We need to give Tommy a hearing impaired one which you can't write nothing. Yeah.
Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. Monday, holy fire, Monday. Say the chatty business, done with it. I say informer, lose the tongue with it. Anything you hear, you don't run with it. And I broadcast the tongue with it. Some chatting on your face and behind them stab you. To them that they make man come rob you. Informer, make policeman grab you. Fireman come to tell you. Them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. Monday, on the holy fire, Monday. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. Monday, on the holy fire, Monday. I'm Mr. Run hypocrites from around you. Tell informer don't come around you. With them kill talk all around you. All they doing is bad mind people. I'm Mr. Too much character assassination. Put me on pause on the radio station. But talk me all across the nation. The weapon of mass destruction. Them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. Monday, on the holy fire, Monday. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. Monday, on the holy fire, Monday.
Yeah, that one is for you, huh? I love that one. Huh? Tommy, you're on point.
Walk it, that one.
Shake your waist. chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. One day, only fire one day. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava lava too much. One day, only fire one day. Say the fire when me burn it is a holy fire. Don't be foolish, I think I push fire. They burn the hypocrite and then we burn all the liar. Burn them hot like hellfire. Some of them chat so much, them too lava lava. People business every day, them a butter. We melt them, till they run in a gutter. Can't believe it's not butter. Them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. Burn them, burn the holy fire, burn them. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava lava too much. One day, the holy fire, one day. Watch me, they them talk too much. Them
What really going on here? Money come in the studio.
Money go back home. Money go back home.
Yeah,
Money go back home. Money go back home.
This one, money you
Money go back home. Money go back home. Money go back home. Money go back home.
No rain can save you this morning, you know. You think the rain can save her?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Watch a blow. Huh?
Watch a blow.
Like a breath
Watch
blow,
a blow.
boy. Hmm?
Boy. I tell you.
Uh,
But yeah, them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. To the point now where them copy too much. So no. Them chat too much, them talk too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. To the point now where them are copy too much. So we have about them.
On them. Let me take this call though. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, son and brother.
Denny.
Brother, I tell you, they talk too much. They talk too much. And you see, the retribution that states will set up on them after the state what they're doing for people in Stevenson, in Metal Day. Set up a retribution will set up on them, they go crazy. Looking for election out of time, looking for election when election is wrong, making false allegations about everything. Imagine that these people say how Stevenson have no money and a man of the call and come over and say, but how Stevenson have money and look at this place and 90 case a day and nature sell more? Was a party thing all they have in, man. So look at that to see what we will do them to. And I said that nonsense. I know why they're talking all the nonsense. Because we have retribution set upon them. All the things that they do for people, buying land, doing all kinds of stupidness. And for people that can't get people start sending children at school. And he's checking back as a big man and he's working for starvation salary. We know them selling and getting rich and check out bad poor people. And they have worked on them coming now. So you have people trying to come and they want to hear you talking all this stupid and back and run down Stevenson or kind of thing like that. It's the retribution that catching up on them. The nastiness that they do in the past, catching up on them, that election time and out of space, out of time and all kind of thing. And having passed. If you think of it, you don't have a month. With a month a year, the government going over now for 2 years. And all that, because of retribution getting upon them, why they talking all this nonsense. You know that yesterday at the conference, 2 Labour Party people, you can't have Kenton chance. I will refuse, have the thing back up, I will refuse to prove that Gonsalve and I went and said to LGBT people to give them right away children turn off and thing. And they have a lady, the ambassador for Taiwan, stand up there signing, like she's signing something. These people are cruel, recognition of them cruel enough. They are cruel to the human being in a brother. So these people, you can't give them a chance because sometimes certain young people either catching, because look and them who they catch over at behind and tell me, oh, we're going to do that. And say, what you going to do that and check the tomato and say, I say, boy, I will never believe I will refuse the secretary with the NIS. And I say, chop on people and people, the government put their NIS money and all that. I say, boy, we had to call them back next month. I said, I call them money by earnest. When all went down, go pay your money, look at all the earnest, the government give them any money and you can't get paid, and people in trouble. And they can't answer. So they go to check on the next step. So you understand that is a deeply confused person, and then I try to tell you, but well, boy, they're not confident. You know the confident when he sees kind of thing that the minister is doing. Second, you no poke, no money. You know all kind of thing, all of the people say they could get them other people, and people did the parade the ball and asking them back to the money and all kind of thing. Second, people money double charge and for give and all kind of thing, and people balling and the radio and all kind of thing. So ended like this honest party because and the thing going on because the retribution setting up on them, and then they can't represent everyone, everything that good in people too, chastise everything that helping poor people, and starting Friday, like everything that you have people code. We had on them people.
All right, Stephen, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Not so clear. I hear him loud, but it's kind of going in and out and so forth. So I wasn't hearing him very, very clearly.
Touching a number of issues, dancing in the wind at times, but we appreciate your contribution.
Dancing in the rain.
All right, but thank you ever so much, Stephen, for your contribution here on a Thursday morning. It's raining on the outside. Well, it's ease off.
Ease off.
Good brother, Uncle Sam.
The England man might say it's ease off. What's that? You mean the rain has subsided?
That's it.
You're talking about my dialect, but you know what?
Ease off, man.
Ease off. But anyway, when you come back though, I want to talk a little bit about something. And listeners, viewers don't go anyway. I don't know if vex because time change and they can't get much of the scoop. But I want us to talk a little bit about the record of St. Vincent Grenadines. I was having a conversation last night, Denny, with a non-Vincentian. And we're gonna go like this. It occurred to me that our messaging, we have the information, it's out there, but our messaging has to be more targeted. Because it was last night when I'm talking to this non-Vincentian, and I had to talk to him in a manner because he don't know nothing. So I couldn't skip anything. I had to give him, build it brick by brick from the ground up. And I realized we're not doing that, especially for the young people. And so we presenting, we are allowing gaps in the information that critical for the young people to really grasp what's going on. Because now, you know, they born in the 1990s, they only know ULP essentially because by the time we came to power, they were still very, very young. And so they got universal access to secondary school, they go to community college, boom, they got scholarship to go away, boom, they get scholarship for the masters, and here comes NDP saying, oh, we will guarantee this and guarantee that and guarantee that. And they start to say, but I like how the song over there, so not knowing that the people who are coming to tell you what they could guarantee for you now had power for 17 years and didn't offer crap much more guarantee when you come back.
Yeah, let's take a commercial break.
Instacash, a new terminal game from the National Lotteries Authority. It's fast, easy to play. There's no waiting for a draw, and you can win instantly. Purchase your tickets from any lotto terminal and win lots of cash prizes. There's the game Cash Stash, available at $2, and the bingo tickets for $3, where you can win on the spot. Instacash, fast, easy to play, and you can win instantly. Thinking of winning the lotto jackpot? Well, there is an easy way. Combo Play. Choose 4 numbers from 1 to 36. That's a combo 4 at a cost of $64. Match any 4 of the 5 numbers and win the lotto jackpot. There's Combo 6. where you purchase 6 numbers for only $12. Match any 5 of the 6 lotto numbers and hit the jackpot. How about Combo 7? That's a purchase of 7 lotto numbers for $42. Match any 5 of the 7 numbers and you will win the jackpot. There are also Combo 3, Combo 8, and Combo 9 lotto plays. Visit the NLA headquarters in Pauls Avenue or WhatsApp 495-6886 for more details. Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Greenhouse, renovating or updating, we supply high-quality engineered hardwood flooring, luxury vinyl planks, and a wide assortment of stylish trims. We also supply wall and floor tiles and tiling-related products. How about your staircase? We have railings, posts, pickets in metal, stainless steel, wood, and glass to make your staircase a centerpiece. We offer personalized selection and shipping service from Canada to SVG. Contact Marlon on WhatsApp at 289-200-7649 or District Stairs on Facebook.
I hear that Gunsam's master paint is great and the quality is really good. You know anything about that?
Last year, I bought paint at Gunsam's for the inside of the house and it looks great.
Do they have paint for the outside too?
Yes, Gunsam's has paint for the inside, outside concrete and galvanized roof and floors.
You convinced me. I think I'm going to try master paint. I sure hope I get a good price.
Well, you won't be disappointed. They have 15% going right now.
Only 15% discount? I could get higher discount somewhere else.
Hold on, friend. Remember, all discounts are not alike. It's what you pay that counts. Go to Gunsam's for the best quality paints. Visit Gunsam's Hardware on Granby Street between the NIS car park and KCCU.
Out with the old, in with the new. In the past, you complained when we failed. We listened and went back to the drawing board. At last, a new, fresh beginning. A fresh face, a new product. International Standard Metals A792 presents Galvaloon, an aluminum roofing metal, branded best used for roofing material, tested and proven to be of superior quality. Get wider coverage for the best prices on the island. We offer a variety of colors, including zinc sheets. Also, take advantage of our unique roofing patterns, U-panel, industrial, and crimp Spanish style. Visit us at the Diamond Industrial Estate. Call us at 784-456-9900 or email bmlsvg@gmail.com. Galvaloon, a product of International Standard Metals. At the People's Pharmacy, we've put our mission at the center of our name. We are people-centered, and every day we renew this commitment to providing products and services that help our valued customers lead healthier and happy lives. The People's Pharmacy fills prescriptions promptly and accurately, and also offers a wide range of vitamins and supplements, plus generic medication for everything from an upset stomach to the common cold. We offer toiletries and baby care items, skin care and hair care items too. All that coupled with a friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient staff to ensure customer satisfaction every time you shop. The People's Pharmacy offers extended opening hours, 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., Mondays through Saturdays. For more information, give us a call at 456-1170. The People's Pharmacy. We go further to serve you better.
General Hardware has the best prices on lumber, plywood, and steel. And now, get the same low prices on all your light hardware needs. This holiday season, get 20% off all paints, windows, and doors at General Hardware Supplies. That's the lowest price anywhere in SVG. So this Christmas, come to General Hardware at Arnisville for all your painting, building, and light hardware needs. Cause nobody beats the General with this massive 20% off paints, windows, and doors. Bring the colors of the world into your home with Kaleidoscope paints. Now available at General Hardware Supplies.
The inaugural lecture of the Institute of Governance and Politics of Latin America and the Caribbean on Monday, November 27th, 7 p.m. at the Methodist Church Hall. You'll hear a lecture from Prime Minister Dr. Nyabo Ralph Gonsalves under the theme Transforming Lives, Navigating Challenges, Shaping the Future. a story of transformative change in the face of the challenges in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's Monday, November 27th, the inaugural lecture of the Institute of Governance and Politics of Latin America and the Caribbean, live on all ULP social media platforms and Star Radio. Members of the public are invited.
Play for and win even more. Mashing the lottery has more cash in store. 4 numbers from 0 to 9. In 5 grand with $1 in line. Base 4 and back into 2. There'll be lots of cash waiting for you. Choose for Monday to Saturday. Go get your tickets, it's so easy to play. When you play for, you'll win even more.
You can marry that idyllic view of the outside to the warmth and comfort of the inside. No more barriers to that perfect panoramic view, filling up the entire room with natural light and cool breezes, creating that seamless transition between here and there. Discover the beauty of our bifold patio doors from Kendra's aluminum products. 2 spaces have now become one smooth flowing space with a simple flick of a handle. Blur the lines and make your sanctuary spectacular. Enjoy outdoor living from the inside out with a touch of modern elegance. Transform your living spaces. A room with a view now belongs to only you. Visit our showrooms today and ask about our bifold patio doors. Another quality product from Kendra's Aluminum. Kendra's aluminum products exports to all islands in the Caribbean region. Call our export team today for assistance. Kendra's Aluminum Products Limited, a tradition of excellence.
Merry Christmas! Are you feeling the holiday spirit? Well, there's something special for you. AK Consulting, your go-to expert in packing and shipping, bringing you joy this Christmas season. Picture this: all your favorite food items, small business restock items, snacks, Christmas gifts, and even clothing, neatly packed into a barrel or box and delivered straight to SVG, all for you. With AK Consulting, you create your list of goodies and essentials. We take care of the shopping directly from the US, taking the hassle out of it. Tell us your budget and we make the magic happen for you. Call, text, or WhatsApp 770-864-6124 today. AK Consulting, we take care of your Christmas food list and gifts from the US without you being there. Friday, November 24th, there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of $295,000. A new home, car, or that college education.
Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Next Lotto jackpot, $295,000.
Sandra, where you going in such a hurry?
Y'all, I have so much stuff I need to buy. I need to get to town fast. Plus, it's end of month.
But what you really need to buy, so?
Well, I need to look for a swimsuit for my pool party Sunday. I need to pick up my medication. And I need some nails to fix the door. And I have to get something to eat. Oh, yes. And I need to buy some grease and go bank to get some money for all that.
Cassandra, you can get all those things at the Joshua Center.
But true?
Yes, girl, everything.
The Joshua Center has everything for you, from clothes to decor, and even grab a drink and lunch too. It's all here just
St.
for
Vincent
you.
and the Grenadines Tourism Authority is working with our registered tourism service providers to remain resilient and ready to serve Vincentians and visitors alike. Play your part by practicing the public health protocols and get vaccinated. Look out for our tourism-approved safe zones, and always keep in a zone.
Keep in a zone.
A message from the SVG Tourism Authority. Keep in a zone.
Accidents can happen in the blink of an eye. There can be injury or even death. Protect yourself today. Call Century Insurance at 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855 or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sergeant, in the Visual Mall in Beckway 454-4260. Protect your investment from passenger liability, earthquake, volcanic eruptions, floods, hurricanes, contractors all risk, and more. We cover all classes and types of motor vehicles and heavy equipment. Century Insurance, upstairs, the First St. Vincent Bank building in Kingstown. Call us today and let us protect you. Call our Kingstown office at 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855 or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sargent, in Devatio Mall in Beckway at 454-4260. Century Insurance. We protect you.
That could have been you. An accident that could have been avoided because your tires had almost no grip on the road. Safety is a factor that should never be overlooked when it comes to your car or whatever you drive. SVG Tire Sales and Services in Falls Avenue and in Arnisvale carries a wide selection of quality new tires to fit any car, truck, minibus, or SUV, so you can experience a comfortable and safe commute every time. We are agents for the world's most reliable brands on and off the road, including Kenda Tires, the king of the mountain, Cooper Tires, king of the road and track, Osto, the king of the outback, and High Fly, the king of the Asian highway. We also carry new tires for light or heavy-duty trucks from MRF, High Fly, and Linglong. A reliable set of new tires keep you, your passengers, and your payload always in the safe lane. So when you need quality tires with reliability at 100%, choose SVG Tire Sales and Services in Kingstown, 457-1467, or in Arnisvale, 456-6444. SVG Tire Sales and Services. Performance and reliability proven when the rubber meets the road.
More reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
$640,000. That's the Super 6 jackpot from midday Friday, November 24th. It's $640,000.
More jackpot money. More reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
Well, it's real fun for this Christmas, boy. It's all kind of fun. Listen, here we go. Juanita, what you want for Christmas? I want fun. I want fun. Anita, what you want for Christmas? I want fun. Give me fun. Juanita wants you making fun for the Christmas. Anita wants you cooking fun for the Christmas. Rosita wants you frying pan for the Christmas. Monica wants you cake pan for the Christmas. Them girls going to be jolly. How you mean? Them girls cooking up a storm. Rodney, Jomo and Hero, home for your head. It's pam 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 pam. It's fun for the Christmas. Sweet fun for the Christmas. Everyone wants fun for the Christmas. It's all kind of fun for the Christmas. We can't forget this Steely Pan boy. Rodney, Jomo, Hero, the original Canals. Real fun, man. Let me go. Come tell me what you want for Christmas. I want fun. I want fun. Throughout the country for this Christmas. I want fun. Give me fun. I wanna hear the tenor fan for the Christmas. I wanna hear the second fan for the Christmas. I wanna hear the cello fan for the Christmas. I wanna hear the bass fan for the Christmas. Mala, Starlight, Zion Hill, Euphonium, Southeast, beating out a storm. How you mean? Hans John, you give them the melody. With pam 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 pam. It's fun for the Johnny Party, sweet fun for the Christmas. The people want fun for the Christmas. We beat them the fun for the Christmas. Big up to all pan men and women in the land, pan arrangers and builders like Francis Llewellyn. Children, what all you want for Christmas? We want fun. We want fun. This fun against the crime for Christmas. We want fun. Give away fun. We don't know the tenor fun for the Christmas. We don't know the guitar fun For the Christmas, beating out the cello pan. For the Christmas, beating out the bass pan. For the Christmas. Children, grow up and be happy. How you feel? Children, stay away from crime. Oh yeah. Children, you could occupy your mind with bam 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 bam. It's fun for the Christmas, sweet fun for the Christmas. We play the fun for the Christmas, just a really fun for the Christmas. Big up to all the school bands, community bands. Big up Patrick Great Baptiste. Thanks for your contribution, brother. Play the band. You want fun?
It's called Pan for the Christmas. Carlton CP Hall. And this one of the old people song.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. So the song for you and Richard, the old people Christmas party.
No problem with that.
And the Pan. Two big tracks for CP this year as always
Is
coming
it
out.
Pan?
Yeah, Pan. Yeah. Listen to me. I name it Pan. CP, don't vex with me, eh? Don't vex with me.
The moment they play this song, my phone just went off.
Well, yesterday,
Huh?
I'm at home yesterday, and I got messages. I woke up to messages questioning why we ain't playing no CP. He ain't in Scoop. I said, but what? I said, what?
You listen to school.
Clearly not. I say the old people want play whole time, and the new one's supposed to be launched this morning, which was yesterday morning. So pay attention.
Dr. Richard Byron Cox, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you doing?
We good enough.
Very much so.
Yeah. No, as Ian knows, I was out of office. I was in Uzbekistan for a while, and I was really busy there. So that's probably why I didn't hear.
That's just
playing.
Just for those of you who don't know, that's just across the sea from where I was for 2 years. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah. So that's probably why I didn't hear it. And so when I came back, I heard the old people song from CP, and it's great music. And then the Pan piece, and as I said, I don't want to take you off of what you're doing, but I just want to make a couple of comments in relation to that, generally speaking. Firstly, I think we owe CP and Lennox Bowman in particular a debt of serious gratitude for every year, over the years, bringing good music for our people, our music, See, and you would remember from his younger days, not necessarily then, we used to be dreaming of White Christmas and chestnut roasting and all kind of strippiness. Me really know. You understand? Black people dreaming about White Christmas, And with the arrival of Parang and so on, and the arrival of CP and the Bowmans and so on, we have our own thing and our music. I remember the great Parnell Campbell, who was also Calypsonian, and he sang. As a matter of fact, he was the first Vincentian to win the Calypso Monarch at UE, with his Buy Your Own Cigarette. I remember in one show, when the NDP, when we saw Nina and Dempsey,
yes,
and they went, and then one of them started a song with chestnut roasting, and Parnell stopped and said, no, breadfruit roasting and open fire, not chestnut, but it's kind of chestnut business. So coming back to CP and Lennox, I really want to, I think we all need to thank them for over the year, time and time, coming up with music, our own music. We have so much Parang music, gentlemen, that we don't even have to play anybody else's music, even music from the rest of the region. We have so much now, It's not just that them others have done it, but they in particular, and CP has made some tremendous hits over the years for Christmas. Now, coming to his two songs, I think both songs have deeper meaning. The one for old people, because we tend to forget our old people sometimes during not just during the carnival, during the Christmas season, but throughout the years, we don't pay much attention to them. And I think this song CP is saying the happiness should be for everybody, not just for children, not, but in particular for the old, And this kind of pace, it's a little too quick for them. You understand? So let me focus on them, slow down the pace, and bring some music specifically focus on those people. I think that's a tremendous thing to do. And because Christmas is a season of love and sharing and so on. I think that's the first thing, But outside of that, I think it's the orientation which this song sort of brings to me, at least, when you listen to it, It's a song which is saying that it should be our task to bring some joy for people. You understand what I'm saying? The older folks. And that is what the song is saying. I'm making a song that will bring some joy to the older folks. So I really want to thank him for that. Now, his second song, this one that was released, is a masterpiece. And the pan music. It is the first time, I don't know if any of you have paid attention to this, but it's the first time that pan is truly in Parang. All the Parang music you listen to Trinidad and Tobago is these banjo and and so on and so on. There's very little pan itself in a lot of the Parang music that it is. So the first time that pan itself, is the centerpiece of Parang. I think it's a bit of genius writing as regards the music, from that standpoint. He put the pan into Parang itself, Secondly, though, I think, again, the deeper meaning of the song is what I admire here, because he's saying to young people, well, forget the crime. You understand? Forget this, forget that. Get some fun. Get into the festival, with music and the music of pan, And he plays on the word pan, your big pan, your cooking pan, your frying pan, and so on. He plays on that very, very well. But what I think, for me here is striking are these other things. And one of them is that the beauty of our pan and our pan people. He mentioned Rodney, he mentions what's his name? Ken Iles, the brother of Expos and so on, right? He mentioned all of these people, right? Hans John and so on. So in a sense, he brings out, the talent of our people in this song as regards, our creation in pan. And I think that's a beautiful thing to watch. Further to that, he's saying in essence, and this is what I started with, and this is the most important thing to me, is that he is saying for Christmas, we have been doing it for years now, but we need to totally embrace what is ours. And pan is ours. You understand what I'm saying? So in Christmas, pan is the instrument that we have made in the Caribbean. Right, and that instrument should play the leading role in celebrating, our Christmas in terms of music. So I think that is a brilliant thing that he has done, and I really love that. So it is a song that basically addresses many things: our culture, how we should celebrate our Christmas in terms of our music. Right, it's an encouragement to the children. It's a celebration of our great handling and so on. And as I've said before, he deals with the whole question of crime and say, put away this crime. So I think it's really, really a brilliant song. And I like the pan music, the pang, 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 goes on. Finally, in relation to that, CP's brother, CP had a younger brother named John Hall, John Informer Hall. And I knew John from our teenage years. And John was truly, truly a pan man and a music man. A lot of people don't know, but the Hall brothers, not just CP, it was CP, John, and the younger brother, his name is Earl. And they had a side called Mini Summit. And John used to play guitar as well as pan, tenor pan. CP played guitar and bass, and Earl played drums. They were called Mini Summits. And you will remember a couple of years ago, I was in studio with you and Denny, and we had this song, we played this song from them, Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I did a dub on it. I don't know if you remember, but I did a dub on that song, if you remember. And that was where actually CP and the Hall brothers began their Christmas music from that song. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It was called, I think, something of the sort, you know. But John, and I have to write because he unfortunately passed away. So if you listen to this song, at the end of the song, CP says, "This is a tribute to my brother, John Informer Horn, who was a true conman." And I can testify to that John was a true musician in his heart and soul. John played all sorts of music, not being able to read music. He learned to read music later. CP always knew how to read music, as far as I knew them, you know, but not John. John was just natural. And John was something like Skunter. I don't know if you know Skunter, who does songs like Check the Number and, you know, She Want Me to Sing and She Party and all them sort of stuff. Skunter is the kind of guy that he is naturally sweet. You don't have to push any sweetness into Skunter. Skunter naturally sweet. Now, John, I don't know if you know, but John did songs like We Had a Steel Band Again, right? And I Will Meet You by the Iron Man Tuesday. And a lot of his songs were used as test tunes for Panorama, you know? And a lot of people don't know this. I intend to write an article. I've been too busy over the last few months. But when I heard of the passing of John, I told CP I will write an article about John and what I know of him as a musician. So the long short of this is that this is a great piece by CP, a piece that does so many things as I have tried to explain, and more than anything else has paid tribute to the great John Informer. His stage name was Informer, the Informer Hall. So it's a beautiful piece, and again, I want to thank CP, and I want to thank Lennox and all the others who make our Christmas better by making such beautiful music. Thank you both for entertaining me. It was wonderful being here. All right?
Thanks for being a part of it.
Well, all I have to say, Denny, is so much for not wanting to take us off of our track this morning, because it's now
almost
8 minutes to things. So my track is completely taken. I appreciate the perspective, Richard. Thank you very much. But it took me off the track. I do appreciate that. But I appreciate the perspective. Thank you very much. And I remember Denny, as he was saying, when CP came and brought the track for us. And Richard, by the way, we were given very specific instructions about the debut of the song. So it's not like we could have played it whenever. CP came, he brought it, and he told us exactly when he wanted it released. As a matter of fact, it was released on the station simultaneously. So he brought a copy here, he took it to NBC and so on, and we were all instructed when to release the song. But yes, I was making the point that CP did let us know that this song has a deeper meaning, and then he said it's ending on a sad note, and that he's dedicating it to his brother.
Yes.
So
actually said it in song.
Yes, you know. So we know of the depth of the song, the meaning of the song from that regard, because CP did indicate that to us here in studio when he dropped by, and you know, he came back to back 1 week, then the following week. I was on a Tuesday because he wanted his song debuted on the Wednesday. And, you know, we had some good conversation, because many may not know, but back in 1994, Carlton Hall was one of my lecturers at the Teachers College. So that's how long. It's almost 30 years now that I've known CP in a more personal way, because he taught me every single day, but he taught me, as a matter of fact. I remember he was there when we did, see, could tell you know, Denny, at college, I participated in a debating competition on behalf of my class, and I participated in a calypso competition.
What?
Yeah, see, people tell you that.
Singing what?
I actually won. I composed my own composition. I actually won the calypso competition at college.
A few lines.
I can't remember that. That's 1994, 95. That you God, man. And as a matter of fact, he would tell you that, because he joked about it when he went, because he was one of the judges. He said, every day, he's like, see, I know this song coming. It's coming, man, it's coming. I probably wrote that song the night before. I'm telling you. I probably wrote that song the night before. And I remember also when we did the debate competition, it was myself and Otto Sam of our class. We came up against Lemieux Samuel, and Razam Shallow. That was the team on the other side.
Hmm.
And my team lost.
Okay.
My team lost. It narrowly, but we lost. And I remember in his remarks. So CP remembers me because I wasn't the shy guy in the back. I was very much involved. You know what I mean? He remembers me because I remember him saying that when he looked at the presentations, he said he saw two extremes. He saw two extremes. He saw the clergy and politics, and he was referring to Lemieux, who then went on to become a member of the clergy, and politics, and he was referring to me. You know, so he has been looking at those things, and I'm talking. I'm a 20-year-old. I'm a 21-year-old. Them time there, you know what I mean? And even then, CP saw certain potential. I think also he was the one who, because my major project at Teachers College had to do with the infusing of music into instruction. You know, and because he was one of the more musical lecturers out there, I think he also was involved in that project as well. So so I know of CP, I know of his exploits, I know of some of the songs that he did way back when. So it's always good to reconnect with CP, you know, every time, because as I said, we go back almost 30 years.
Very well. All right. Well, I didn't have no calypso writing days. You know, so much that I can't remember the lyrics of the song, but I did have my little dabble here and there in certain musical compositions. I won't enlighten you, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, like
that is facts.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, the thing is too, if you grew up in church, you also do have some musical thing. My dad bought me a quacho, which I used to play around with, and then eventually he taught me 3 chords on the guitar. But I don't know, I always favored wind instruments. So as a 14-year-old Jardine, who taught me at St. Martin's. I played the recorder since back in primary school under a guy, his name is Glad. I think his name was Ian Glad.
Ian Glad, that's the name.
Right.
Yeah.
So he introduced me to the recorder in primary school, and then I moved on to the recorder in St. Martin's, one of the top music students in St. Martin's. Then I went on to doing the trumpet. Pete, Olson Pete is his name.
Olson Pete.
He taught me the fundamentals of playing the trumpet. So that's the first wind instrument outside of the recorder that I played.
You got good training, man. Top notch.
And then I went by Uncle Louis. I don't know if you remember this. Went by Uncle Louis one time because my sister was getting married in 1996, and she wanted me to play a piece at her wedding using the trumpet. But by that time, I didn't have my own trumpet at the time. So I went by Uncle Louis. He has woodwind instruments. He had a clarinet. And I said, Uncle Louis, let me clarinet. Please, you could play clarinet. I said, no, Uncle Louis. So he wanted for her. I said, well, Ingrid tell me she want a solo at her wedding. And so I go and try and play on clarinet, and he watched me. He said, all right, buddy. And he took the clarinet. I don't know if Uncle Louis remember this. He took the clarinet and he gave it to me. And in about 6 weeks, I taught myself to play clarinet. And I played, I think it's Endless Love.
Wow.
I played at the wedding, I believe. I think it was Curtis Williams who accompanied me on piano and so on. So I just try things. Like John, according to Richard, John CP's brother, I have a natural gift, especially for wind instruments, but I also do the basic
that's a wind instrument there, all right?
you have another wind instrument too, but let me shut Josh mouth. What time Parliament starting, by the way?
10 o'clock.
Okay, all right. So we have a few minutes to go before, at least an hour to go before Parliament starts. Please keep it locked and make sure you log on to Parliament, because lots of debates will be happening there. There's going to be that bill to, well, not bill, that request for the drawdown of monies for the continued construction of the port. That's going to happen today, as well as the motion and other bills for the first reading and so on. So it's a busy day for Parliament today.
All right, and of course, we will bring to you live coverage of the entire proceedings. We're not selective to say, Minister Government speaking now, so we take that, and the opposition is speaking, we're not taking that. No, everybody will be heard, as we normally do here on the Star.
Question number 11 from the leader. Question number 11 from the member for Central Leeward. Question number 11 in your name to the Minister of Transport Works, member for South Leeward.
People following that, commenting on that, sharing that, and all you hear is road. Is road. Who have the worst road? Who have the worst road? Road. Bad road. Oh, my car, my van. Yo, y'all ain't tired? Road, bad road. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The unvinci issues now.
Thank you very much, member. Minister of Transport Works, any response? I tell you.
Yeah, there's a response, I can tell you. Where's the response now? Wow. Okay, good.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go.
Fireman again. How you know?
Caught me off guard with that one. Really off guard with that one. All right.
I am the fireman.
Fireman again. How you know? Because I am the fireman, and I come with a fire plan to burn down all the hypocrites, because that is the Father's plan. Say them talk too much, them chat too much, everything we do, them watch too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Say the fire when me burn it is a holy fire. Don't be foolish and think of bushfire. Me burn hypocrite and then me burn all the liar. Burn them hot like hellfire. Some of them chat so much, them too lava. People business every day, them a butter. We melt them, till they run in a gutter. Can't believe it's not butter. Them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Them dangerous, them envious, informer, lava too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day. Say the chatty business, done with it. I say informer, lose the tongue with it. Anything you hear, you don't run with it. And I broadcast the tongue with it. Some chatting on your face and behind them stab you. To them that they make man come rob you. Informer, make policeman grab you. Fireman come to tell you. Them talk too much, them chat too much. Everything we do, them watch too much. One day, on the holy fire, one day.
I pray God will guide and protect I always. So we don't fear them evil ways. So we don't fear them evil ways. When you see bad mind people, tell them wrong way. So we don't fear them evil ways. So we don't fear them evil ways. I say throw bad mind out the window them out. We say no bad mind people, them can't come our wrong way. Them can't come our wrong way. All when they want friend you, throw them out of your people, them can't come our wrong way. Them can't come our wrong way.
Road. It's road. Who have the worst road? Who have the worst road? Road. Bad road. Oh, my car, my van. Yo, y'all ain't tired? Road. Bad road.
The people come in there. And a sprinkle, show my mind out the window. Me say no bad mind people, them can't come around way. Them can't come around way. All when they want friend, show them out of your people.
By the way, Demi, to all those of you in New York, in the US, who preparing and thinking up all your, I hope I choke.
I guess not with people then, man. Huh?
Vaughn and Tammy and Val and give me some names. All of them. Ingrid, Jill, Terry, Gomez. I hope I choke for the talking today. I'm just kidding. Have yourself, guys, a fantastic Thanksgiving day. It's Tika, you too. I forgot to call your name. You too. You're the special one. Not Johnny and my little cousin's name again. Oh Lord, I can't remember. But you, yeah. But seriously though, yes. Please enjoy. It's a special day, I know, for you guys. Where family, friends come together and just really give thanks. Of course, the whole holiday is based on a lie, but you know, the whole holiday is based on a lie about the natives bringing out porcelain cup and thing to welcome the pilgrims. Rubbish. But yes, Naya. Yes, my cousin Naya. Not she and Johnny, but you and Nadia and Kimberly and Joshua. Yeah. But you guys have done different to the whole holiday, and I guess Christmas is not that big for you guys up there, but Thanksgiving is. So guys, enjoy Thanksgiving. I hope Donald and Ariel and so on is there with Tammy to love shop and make sure really celebrate. So to all my friends up there in North America, especially in the US, who's celebrating Thanksgiving at this time, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. And really, really use it to give thanks. And as you give thanks, share that thanks, share that love, share that goodness with others who may be less fortunate. All the best, guys, and happy Thanksgiving.
Instacash, a new terminal game from the National Lotteries Authority. It's fast, easy to play. There's no waiting for a draw, and you can win instantly. Purchase your tickets from any Lotto terminal and win lots of cash prizes. There's the game Cash Stash, available at $2. And